morning, Raiders. My name is Addison Stone.
And I'm Leah Stech. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2026.
And you're watching this week's episode of Raider Nation News. Welcome back, Raiders.
DECA is getting ready to serve up some competition at their first ever pickleball tournament fundraiser. The event will be taking place on April 29th in the Fieldhouse from 5 to 8 p.m.
You can sign up using the flyers during 4th, 5th, or 6th period or in the Huntley High School web store.
The pre-ACT and the ACT test will be taking place Tuesday, April 7th. All freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will be taking the test. Seniors, we hope you enjoy the day off. The students behind our production, Raider Nation News, are not just reporters, but also aspiring storytellers who frequently create film projects. Some of them submit their work to the Midwest Media Educators Association, or MMEA, which is our annual film competition for high school students. It promotes media education and offers awards across 18 categories from Illinois all the way through Northwest Indiana. We sent reporter Sam Van Dorian to speak to a frequent participant for more information on this festival.
For two students, TV production took them far outside the classroom. I sat down with Parker DeSimone and Adam Wortell to get an inside look on the MMEA film project.
MMEA is the Midwest Media Educators Association. So a lot of the MMEA projects, like shorter cuts for films, we'll try to mash together a bunch of scenes and we'll submit for a contest and we'll just see who wins.
What inspires me is that, I've been watching movies pretty much my whole life. All that's just kind of stuck with me, and it's something I truly appreciate and love, and I've always enjoyed writing, and I thought I've always been good at it.
My sister's always gotten me into doing contests and doing on-screen acting or just in general trying to be a news anchor, and I feel like having the option to have an on-screen presence meant a lot to me, so as soon as I had that role or the chance to fill out that role, it just kind of I gravitated towards it.
The work that goes into making these is, lots of days, planning, maybe writing a script, and then of course, when you film, it could take a lot of time depending on, where you're shooting, what you have to do. The editing process could take a little bit too, but you put that all together, and if you work really hard, you can make a pretty good film. Some challenges you might face when making a project is, deadlines. You don't have as much time as you thought you would, and you can't work as fast maybe you thought you can. Sometimes there could be the editing and what you intended to have maybe a bit different, and then it could be a rough outcome for what you wanted. But overall, it's, there's no challenge that you can't overcome with enough hard work.
Now that we've taken an inside look, maybe you too could be a part of these film projects. We wish Parker and Adam good luck on their upcoming film project.
The Raider Nation News team will be heading to Naperville in late April to attend MMEA Festival. We look forward to seeing what our peers produce.
Prom ticket purchasing has officially closed, dresses are arriving, and plans are becoming finalized, which means prom will be here before you know it. Ladies, if you're looking for prom dresses but the fear it might not come in time or the cost may make you cringe, reporter Lauren Foster has the solution for you.
Prom season is right around the corner, and for many students, finding the perfect dress can be both exciting and expensive. Cinderella's Closet is working to make sure every student has the chance to feel confident and prepared for the big night.
Cinderella's Closet is a prom event. It's a community-based event. The dresses are $35. A lot of them are brand new. And Claire's is our title sponsor, and the girls get the jewelry for free with their dress. They can get short dresses, prom dresses, jewelry, shoes, purses, sometimes makeup, sometimes nails, and accessories. They come from either stores that graciously donate brand new dresses, or we get them from donations from our community. Students go online and they book an appointment. They get 45 minutes to an hour to shop, and they go through registration. They get a fairy godmother or a personal shopper, and then they get to go through the entire event and get their dress or their suit. I think the experience is really joyful for them, especially the kids that really couldn't afford to go to prom if it weren't for this event.
Organizers say every dress donated here gives another student the chance to attend prom with confidence. As prom season gets closer, they hope the community continues to step up and help make that possible. Reporting for RNN, I'm Lauren Foster. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. Prom should be one of the most memorable nights of high school, so don't let the agony of your wardrobe ruin it. Cinderella's Closet accepts donation year-round, so if you have an old prom dress, bring it to the business to help support students in our larger community.
If you ever wanted to go back in time and experience a true 80s workout, we can assure you that Jazzercise is not just about leg warmers and leotards. Reporter Kaitlin Bowers discovered how one Jazzercise aficionado started her pathway as a fitness instructor and a business owner.
Working out does not have to be boring. I'm here at Jazzercise in Crystal Lake to learn more from the owner about the journey of Jazzercise.
Pull your elbow down, rib cage down. Working your obliques, your lateral muscles.
So Jazzercise, when I became the owner here, Jazzercise was already pretty well established in this area. I had been a member of Jazzercise for like 8 years, and then I became certified to teach. Most of our members choose the unlimited classes membership. It just gives them more flexibility and freedom to come as much as they want to come. So that's normally $124 a month, but students can get that same membership for $59 a month. So it's great. Our goals are to give people a place to come where they can get a great workout, have a ton of fun, and feel very supported in a very safe space. Jazzercise has been a leader in the fitness industry for 57 years, almost 30 years. And that's pretty remarkable when you look at the fitness industry.
It is amazing to see how inspiring business owners in the area can be. Thanks, Karen, for showing us how Jazzercise has changed so many people's lives.
It is so cool to see how certain types of fitness continue to make an impact throughout the decade. Be sure to follow Jazzercise Crystal Lake on Instagram for more information about classes and promotions. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Raider Nation News.
Make sure you visit HuntleyRNN.com or check out Nil and Mara's This or That St. Patrick's Day Treats on our Instagram at HHS TV Production.
Have a fantastic spring break, Raiders.
It feels awkward.
It really does. Which is, sorry, it went past.
Cringe. I hate you.